It's like the ultimate safe house for you. You're protected, okay? Nothing to worry about. Welcome back to The Blissful Athlete, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I had a pretty interesting week myself. I was dealing with a lot of negativity around me, and one of my subscribers asked me an incredible question. How do you keep negative energies from affecting you? My family is bringing my energy down. I feel like I'm absorbing other people's energy. How do I protect myself? What can I do? What a perfect question for me lately, and I thought, what better way than to answer this in a video? For anybody else out there, if you're struggling with other people's energy affecting you, with people constantly bombarding you with negativity, maybe it's your family, your coworkers, whatever the situation that you find yourself in, I promise you in this video, I'm going to be helping you out with that. But first, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon. You're not going to want to miss out on future videos because I'm only getting better. I'm only improving. And you're going to want to learn some more of this stuff, especially if you watch this video. I promise you, I am going to load you with powerful cognitions and powerful techniques in order to make sure that you are always being blissful. Now in today's video, I got 5 different techniques for you. I promise you, each one is powerful in its own unique way. The first one is making sure that you're set up right. If somebody asks me, Drita, should I be taking supplements when going to the gym? I would first ask, are you going to the gym 5 days a week? Are you really pushing yourself hard? Are you eating the right foods? Are you doing everything that's necessary? And then if they are, then I would say, okay, supplementation is the right thing to do. Similarly, in this scenario, if you're worried about other people's energies affecting you, then first and foremost, you got to make sure that your energy is on point. You got to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first and foremost, and that all starts with how you begin your day. If you begin your day with a strong morning routine, that's the most important thing that you can do to make sure that you don't allow others to affect your energy. How we do that in my Guru Sangha is we get up during Brahma Muhurta, which is the time frame between 4 and 6:30 a.m. where prana is most supple, it's most available to us to absorb and to retain. So during that time, we practice kriyas, cleansing techniques, which include a daily enema, nasal cleansing, eye wash. We also have harataki at nighttime. This is going to wake up the physical, the most dense aspect of your body. The next component of our morning routine is actually the asana practice, the yoga asanas, where we're going to waken the body and its different layers, its different components, the next kosha, the next sheath it is called. After morning yoga, we practice what's called puja, where we're offering our gratitude to the divine. If you aren't initiated into puja or don't know what that is, this would be where you can incorporate your morning meditation and a gratitude meditation where you're getting your frequency, you're elevating your consciousness just through being in that space of gratitude. That's really going to vibrate or increase your vibration. After that, in our morning routine, what we do is we listen to the spiritual truths. And this is where we listen to my guru's satsang or his daily discourse. For you, this might be, maybe you're currently reading a spiritual book, or maybe you already have a guru. After you're done going through your kriyas, then your yoga, and then your puja, and then you're at this space where your body is just ready and available to absorb the samana, absorb the deep, powerful spiritual truths for you to embrace and then move into your day with, which is really, it's only going to empower you more when you meet some other people that are working against your energy. Now the second technique, and I should actually put a disclaimer here that these aren't the only 5 techniques or the best 5 techniques, so please don't hold this over my head and say, you're lying, there's way better techniques. Yes, I'm sure there are some other very good techniques, but this other technique that I know of is also really powerful, and it is called a japa japa, where you're continuously chanting again and again in your Vishuddhi chakra, visualizing in your throat center a chanting or a sacred sound such as Om again and again and again. Now the Mahavakya is what's known as the ultimate japa, which my guru has given me, which is Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. When you chant this continuously and you hold it in your Vishuddhi chakra, in your throat center, and you go on throughout your day, this frequency, this vibration that's continuously moving in your throat center is actually affecting the space inside and around you as well. So if you continuously hold on to this sacred sound, these sacred syllables, they're going to be like a defense mechanism. Imagine that as like a tall castle wall for all of your negative energies to be having to overcome. Now, when you chant the Mahavakya, what are you chanting exactly? Well, Om, the sacred sound, the sacred syllable, that is Om, the creation of the cosmos. Nitya, eternal. Ananda, bliss. You are eternally blissful. Paramashivoham, you are the ultimate creator of the cosmos. You are the destroyer, the liberator, the creator. You are everything. You are consciousness. And that is an eternal bliss. You created the cosmos. Go and enjoy the cosmos. When you're continuously chanting this and recognizing this truth throughout your day, and again, I know it's going to be challenging when you're in the heat of the moment with somebody and maybe they're really projecting onto you. When you bring yourself back and you remember again and again and again this practice of chanting Mahavakya, it is a very powerful tool. Now, the third and powerful technique that you can be doing to protect yourself from negative energy is actually wearing sacred jewelry, or what's known as Rudraksha jewelry. And in this video, I'm actually only wearing Shivaloka soul jewelry. They have an incredible selection of Rudraksha jewelry, which is the jewelry that I really want to focus on right now, because Rudraksha has the ability to store consciousness. It can store information. It can store your intention. And with Shivaloka soul jewelry, or any Rudraksha really, when you take your Rudraksha, before you wear it for the first time, what you're going to do is you're going to create a powerful intention. When you create this intention, you're going to infuse your will, your consciousness, and take the divine blessings of your guru, of your God, of the divine, however you connect to the divine in general. And then from that space, you're going to first wear your jewelry. Now, anywhere that you go, when you have your jewelry on, the Rudraksha holds that energy. It holds that frequency. Now, you may have psychological ups and downs throughout your day. You might be really happy, and then your boss comes in and starts yelling at you, and all of a sudden you get down. Your emotions go up and down. But the beauty of Rudraksha jewelry is that this doesn't fall victim to those ups and downs. It's always holding that energy. It is always holding that intention. In my next video, I'm going to talk exactly how you can create a powerful intention with Rudraksha. But in this one, I really want you to just understand that it is so important for you to actually wear Rudraksha. And I've already done multiple videos on this. The most recent one from I was speaking on the Rudraksha Jabala Upanishad. And you can check out all of my other Rudraksha videos that I've already spoken on why you should be really wearing Rudraksha and the details of what Rudraksha are. But just understand that when the negative energies are happening around you, whether, and even within you as well, because we have those ups and downs ourselves, Rudraksha is your cocoon. It is your way of protecting yourself from energies affecting you. You cannot be nobody can get in, okay? It's like the ultimate safe house for you. If you have your Rudraksha on, you're protected, okay? Nothing to worry about. So now moving on to our fourth technique of protecting yourself from negative energies around you, and that is to change your ecosystem. Change your environment. And this can be very difficult. I know you might feel like you're stuck living with your family. You might feel like you have to work in this one office or this one environment, but ultimately it's about you deciding where you want to be. You cannot say that I want my skin to be tanned and then sit inside a cave for 24 hours a day. No, this is not why I'm so pale, but do you understand what I'm trying to say, right? You have to put yourself in environments for you to support yourself. So if you're doing everything that you can and really working on keeping a high positive frequency, high energy, but then you continuously put yourself in a negative environment, what's going to happen is actually those negative energies are going to break your psychology, okay? And you're going to actually destroy yourself. It's not that the Rudraksha didn't protect you, or that you didn't do morning routine good enough. It's that you didn't set yourself up for success. And what my guru says is just go on unclutching and disengaging from those people that are projecting on you, that are being negative towards you, or affecting your frequency, affecting your state of consciousness. It's up to you, though, to disengage, to unclutch from them and change your environment, to change your ecosystem. So if you want to be tanned and look pretty, again, you go outside and you get the rays of the sun. In the same way, if you want to be high energy and blissful, you got to change your ecosystem. You need to get out of your environment and get into a frequency, get into an area, a space where other people are supporting you on that journey as well. Now, the fifth and final technique for you to protect your energy from other people around you is divine guidance and blessings. And this cannot be emphasized enough. One of the best ways that you can seek divine guidance and retrieve these cosmic blessings is getting into those high energy fields, those high energy zones. And what modern science calls this is the world's energy grids. If you were to look at planet Earth from space and have this certain type of vision, you can see energy fields popping up throughout the whole globe. Certain pockets of our planet that have higher energy frequencies. Now, there's artificial ways of having this type of frequency, and then there's natural ways of these types of frequencies. There's the sacred mountain of Arunachala in India. There is Mount Shasta in California. There's different areas where these frequencies and these energy fields are already high vibration. They're high energy fields, and all you need to do is go there and just kind of step into it and really resonate with the frequency. Now, the artificial way of tapping into these energy fields is going to temples. Temples are a sacred science in Sanatana Hindu Dharma that help you raise your consciousness just by entering into a temple and receiving blessings from the deities that are there. So I would really highly recommend looking for a temple that is around you and just getting an experience for yourself. And again, I'm constantly saying, don't listen to me. Don't do a thing that I say. Question what I say and seek to have an experience for yourself. So if you think, I don't know, Drita, you're probably just trying to brainwash me into some cult or something like that, that's fine. Don't listen to me. There's nothing wrong with that. But I really do highly recommend that you seek out divine guidance. And the best way to really do that is by first going to these high energy fields. So with that, that's 5 very powerful techniques for you to protect yourself from negative energies around you throughout your day. And again, this was an overview of 5 techniques. I didn't dive really deep into the actual strategy on those. If you want to learn more details, I'd really just recommend continue looking throughout my channel, finding some videos that stick out to you. And to be honest, if you were to say, Drita, what's the number one thing out of these 5 that I can do that's just really simple and easy, that would definitely be to get Rudraksha. If you just adorn and wear Rudraksha, it's going to create a very powerful energy field for you. So whether you're struggling at waking up in the morning, whether you feel like going to a temple is just completely out of the question, any of these things, if you have a sacred soul jewelry item on you, and I really recommend, everything I'm wearing, I'm completely decked out, I know I'm protected. I know that there's not going to be any issues with people affecting my energy because I'm protected by my Rudraksha. And again, with that being said, thank you very much to Shivaloka Soul Jewelry for sponsoring this video. Check out their store if you want some Rudrakshas for yourself. And if you type in the code DRITA10, you'll get 10% off anything that you order there as well. So thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you felt like you got something from it. If not, leave a comment down below and I would love to hear your feedback. And if you have any questions as well, I'll be more than happy to answer those too. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. And as always, be blissful. Nitanandam.